China exported them profitably. Now we have a situation where, this trade war has been escalated. And it's not new. I mean, this started with the first Trump administration, soon after he took office, right? So, these tariffs are not going to serve the desired objective of narrowing the bilateral trade deficit substantially. It will have an effect because what will happen is, the U.S. Might be pushed into recession, and the rest of the world might have spillover effects that slows growth somewhat. And that's not the way to go about narrowing these trade balances. And tariffs, I think, have been proven over and over again to hurt the country imposing them more than the country that's subjected to them. So I think we'll see that playing out once more with these very high tariffs, which will be, which will be leaving a lot of shelves in U.S. department stores half empty come Christmas time.
Indeed, as you've pointed out, festive season is round the corner in the United States of America. You've also pointed out that the U.S. is seeing a recession as well. We've discussed this before, that there is a government shutdown over there. And is it very likely that this double whammy of both recession and now tariffs resulting in higher costs for consumers could then impact the U.S. economy in the short term? And what sort of measures can we then expect the Federal Reserve to take to mitigate the impact?
Yeah, so I think these things will take a little while to flow through the system. It will not happen immediately. The slowdown in growth will be gradual. But I think I can't see how it'll be anything else, given the commitment to pursuing this disastrous policy from the Trump administration. Trump is in love with tariffs. He's not going to back off. In fact, if anything, I think we just keep seeing them escalate over time. So I think growth will slow. The Fed, will be in a precarious position because we might see inflationary expectations also start to rise. So they'll need to balance the two. But there's already in stream a series of interest rate cuts. Whether this will accelerate is the question. If growth slows sharply, then I think they'll have to accelerate the interest rate cuts and then can worry about inflation separately. But the Fed, as I've said to you before, is first and foremost tasked with the inflation target. So that is a precarious balancing act that they will have to implement.
All right, Dr. Menon, with that, I'd like to thank you for taking out time, sharing your knowledge